Hey all, hope everyone is having a great day today. I'm back out in the woods, as you can see, sitting here by this beautiful little stream, enjoying the partly sunny, partly cloudy weather we got going on here today. So I've had a couple people asking me recently, what exactly is vibrational healing? I've posted a few videos with some energy healing codes and have been transmitting those over the last couple weeks. But some of you don't even understand what it is that I'm actually doing. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about the process of vibrational healing and exactly what it is that I'm doing. What's happening when I stick my hand out like this and start making that funny noise. So the key to understanding this is recognizing that our thoughts transmit energy. Our thoughts transmit wave patterns, which are in actuality vibrations. And those vibrations, depending on what the content of your thought is, carry frequencies. And through law of attraction, those frequencies will sort of stick together or conglomerate almost into like a bunch. And that energy conglomeration can be discordant in our energy field. It can create discordant sort of what I call globbing energy or discordant congested energy or feelings of heaviness in your auric field. So what does that mean? That means that you, through your consistent thought on a topic that does not feel good, can create sort of energies that stick to you, and therefore it becomes easier and easier for you to fall into those old sort of habits of thinking, because that's the energy that's surrounding you at the time. So what these clearings do is they actually take the vibrational waveform of whatever it is that's sort of blocked up in your energy field, and it offers you the countercode frequency or the opposite energy of it, so that when that energy meets the energy of the congestion, there's a flatline process. If I had my whiteboard, I'd be drawing waves and showing you how that all works. But if you can imagine it, you sort of see a wave going like this way, and then the counter code is a wave that would be the exact opposite, mirroring it. And when the two come together, it flatlines the energy and then clears it out. So then with the clearing breath, that's the breathing in the nose and out the mouth, we're able to move that energy through the body and clear it from the body-mind field complex. So what happens is we're not specifically doing anything to the physical body. We're working with the spirit body, the energy body that's around the physical. And in so doing, you set yourself into a place of alignment energy-wise and clarity energy-wise, that you can then allow the more beneficial vibrational frequencies to come through and move through the body and offer healing to the body, mind, spirit. And that energy is what you're seeking, a place of complete oneness with spirit and clarity of thought and mind, so that you can receive all the beneficial vibrations that will bring more positive thoughts to your mind, will bring ideas and suggestions that will benefit you, because they're no longer being blocked by all the discordant thought vibrations that you have. So this is a way of getting yourself ahead of yourself and sort of clearing enough of the energy out that you can start receiving the beneficial stuff that Creator has for you. So with that thought in mind, I'm going to do some negative emotional charge clearings. And what this will do is this will help if there's a certain type of energy that you have that keeps coming up over and over again. Sometimes this can be connected to a thought, maybe even a song or a place that you've been, that something happened where you had sort of a bad experience. And so when you go back to that place, that experience keeps coming back over and over again. So these negative emotional charge clearings will help the thought to keep from going back to where it normally does when that energy is reintroduced to the body-mind field complex. So what I want you to do is, anytime that you feel a sense of something that seems like old energy coming back for you again, you can do one of these negative emotional charge clearings that I'm going to transmit to you right now. So at this time, just sort of center yourself. If there's something coming up, if there's any kind of a negative emotion that you've been feeling a lot lately, you can bring that to the forefront of your mind. Don't focus on it, but just allow it to sort of come in and settle there as we do this clearing. Creator of all that is, I'm asking now for the codes needed in perfect order of priority in order to clear negative emotional charge from this body-mind field complex at this time. I ask that this be done now fully and completely, so be it we are thanking thee, and so it is done now. 343, intensify, magnify. Thank you, Creator of all that is. Anchor, lock, seal. Now go ahead and do that clearing breath in the nose and out the mouth. Do that about 3 or 4 times. In the nose and out the mouth. Good. Incredible job. And another thing you can do that helps with congested energy is the violet flame. Visualize like a vortex or a tornado of violet flame moving up from the bottom, the soles of your feet, all the way up through the body and to the top of the head and out. That helps to clear congestion in the body-mind field complex, and also allows you to clear any residue that comes from these clearings that you're doing with the negative emotional charge. Here's a demonstration of the sweeping mudra. Sweeping mudra is going to allow you to just clear out thought forms as they come into the mind and focus you in a different direction. So that sweeping mudra with the hands will allow you to do that in a really efficient, effective way. And then you just do several of the clearing breaths in the nose and out the mouth. So this is one of the things I try to tell people, is the way that we get our spirit in alignment and get things cleared out so that we're feeling fresh and fully focused to allow the positive, beneficial messages to start coming through for us. And that keeps us in a place of clarity and openness for spirit to come through when we need that. We're not attempting here to heal the physical body. If you have a broken arm, you go to the doctor and put it in a cast. You don't try to energetically pray that broken arm away, do you? No. You just allow the doctor to put it into a cast and you let it heal. Now maybe you'll do some energy work for the healing process to allow that to be more clear, to come through quicker, but you're not going to try and pray a broken arm back together. And this is what I say about vibrational healing, is you're working with subtle energy fields that will then work on the physical body, but you're starting with the spirit body first. Just like if you have something major wrong with the physical body, you're going to start with the physical aspects of healing first before you focus on the spiritual aspects. And you can do both at the same time. Obviously, coming from either direction is beneficial, but when something is seriously going on in the spiritual body, you want to work with the spiritual aspects first, and the same with the physical body. When you have something serious going on in the physical body, you go to the doctors and the physicians and the ones who know how to deal with those really concrete manifested ailments in the physical body. So allow this to be something that you're doing as an enhancement to your sort of physical overall health and well-being. So I hope you all learned something from this today, and I will continue doing more of these videos as I'm feeling questions that need to be answered, and there's some exciting new stuff I'm going to be sharing with you all soon, so stay tuned for that. We'll talk again soon.